Have you ever pondered over the nature of mathematical logic, its origins, and its intricate complexities? If you have, then you're not alone. Many great minds have been captivated by this intellectual labyrinth that sits at the crossroads of mathematics and philosophy. It's a fascinating journey, one that weaves a tale of systematic reasoning dating back to ancient Greece and evolves into a distinct field in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It's a journey that's filled with paradoxes and challenges, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of truth and consistency. And it's a journey that extends far beyond the realm of numbers and proofs, finding applications in fields as diverse as computer science, linguistics, philosophy, and artificial intelligence. Join us as we navigate the labyrinth of mathematical logic, tracing its historical roots, exploring its principles, and examining its ongoing evolution. Our journey begins in ancient Greece, where the seeds of logical reasoning were first sown. Here, in the cradle of Western civilization, great philosophers like Aristotle began laying the groundwork for systematic reasoning. Aristotle's syllogistic logic, a kind of logical argument where two statements, a major and a minor premise, lead to a conclusion, served as the bedrock for centuries of philosophical and mathematical thought. But as we fast forward through the annals of history, we find the true inception of mathematical logic as we know it today in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. This was an era of profound intellectual upheaval, where established truths were challenged and new paradigms of understanding were born. Enter George Boole, an English mathematician and philosopher, whose work in the mid-19th century catapulted logic into the realm of algebra. Boole's innovative system of logic, aptly named Boolean algebra, was the first to apply algebraic structures to logical expressions. This was a game-changer, transforming logic from a philosophical tool into a mathematical one. Next, we find Augustus de Morgan, a contemporary of Boole, who also played a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of mathematical logic. De Morgan's laws provided the rules of the interplay between and or statements in logic, rules that are still fundamental to mathematical logic and computer science today. These intellectual giants and their groundbreaking work laid the foundation for many of the logical principles we use today. They built the first corridors and pathways of our labyrinth of mathematical logic, setting us on the path of exploration and discovery that continues to this very day. But it's important to remember that these historical figures didn't work in a vacuum. They were products of their time, shaped by the intellectual, cultural, and social currents of their respective eras. They built upon the work of those who came before them, and their ideas in turn paved the way for future explorations. This historical context sets the stage for our understanding of the evolution of mathematical logic. As we venture deeper into this labyrinth, we carry with us the legacy of these pioneers, their ideas echoing in the intricate patterns of logic we continue to unravel. At the heart of mathematical logic lie fundamental principles that govern the structure and validity of mathematical arguments. Let's immerse ourselves in this labyrinth by starting with propositional logic. This is the study of propositions, which are statements that can either be true or false, but never both. It explores how we can combine these propositions using logical connectives like and, or, and not to form more complex statements. Next, we delve deeper into predicate logic. Unlike propositional logic, which deals with simple, unqualified propositions, predicate logic introduces variables and quantifiers. It allows us to make statements about all members of a set or some members of a set, making our logical discourse much richer. As we navigate further, we encounter set theory, another fundamental principle. This theory deals with the nature of sets, collections of objects that we consider as a single entity. It provides a basis for virtually all of mathematics, and its principles are used in every branch of mathematical study. The labyrinth of mathematical logic is not just about certainty, though. It also embraces the enigma of incompleteness and undecidability, as revealed by Gödel's incompleteness theorems. These theorems state that within any sufficiently powerful mathematical system, there are statements that cannot be proven or disproven. It's as if we've come across a puzzle within our labyrinth that simply has no solution. And speaking of unsolvable puzzles, let's talk about the halting problem. This problem, originating from computer science, asks whether we can predict if a given program will eventually stop or continue indefinitely. As it turns out, there's no general algorithm that can solve this problem. It's another fascinating dead end in our logical maze. As we traverse this labyrinth, it's crucial to remember that these principles aren't isolated. They interact, intertwine, and build on each other, creating a complex, interconnected network of logical reasoning. These principles form the intricate pathways of our logical labyrinth. As we delve deeper into this maze, we'll encounter challenges and paradoxes, but also profound insights into the nature of mathematical truth. So let's keep exploring. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth, we encounter paradoxes that challenge our understanding of truth and consistency. Consider Russell's paradox, a mind-bending conundrum named after the English philosopher and logician Bertrand Russell. It exposes a contradiction in set theory, a fundamental area of mathematical logic. It asks us to consider the set of all sets that do not contain themselves. Does this set contain itself? If it does, it contradicts its definition. If it doesn't, it should, according to its definition. This paradox shows that our assumptions about sets and membership can lead to contradictions, forcing us to rethink our understanding of these concepts. Then, we have the liar paradox, a riddle as old as language itself. It's a statement that declares, this statement is false. If the statement is true, then it must be false, as it claims. But if it's false, then it must be true. This paradox introduces us to the concept of self-reference and the complexities it brings to logical systems. These paradoxes, like hidden traps in our labyrinth, expose the limitations of our logical frameworks. They teach us that mathematical logic, just like the labyrinth itself, is not always as straightforward as it seems. They challenge us, question us, and sometimes even leave us in a state of perplexity. These challenges, far from obstructing our journey, propel us to refine and extend the boundaries of mathematical logic. Mathematical logic, while deeply rooted in mathematics, branches out into other disciplines. Venturing beyond the realm of numbers and proofs, mathematical logic finds its applications in a variety of fields, each adding a unique twist to the labyrinth. Let's delve into these fascinating applications. Firstly, computer science. Many of you might have heard of algorithms, right? Algorithms are essentially sets of instructions, and mathematical logic forms the very foundation of these instructions. It helps in structuring algorithms and ensures that our computers and software function as they should. Next up, linguistics. It may seem surprising, but mathematical logic plays a pivotal role here as well. It helps in analyzing and understanding the structure and meaning of languages. Linguists often use logical models to study syntax and semantics, enhancing our understanding of human communication. Then we have philosophy. Philosophers use mathematical logic to dissect complex philosophical arguments and concepts. It allows them to structure their arguments logically, providing clarity and rigor to philosophical discourse. Lastly, artificial intelligence. Mathematical logic is integral to AI. It aids in problem-solving, decision-making, and learning capabilities of AI systems. It's what enables your virtual assistant to understand your commands, or your autonomous car to navigate the streets. The interconnectedness of these disciplines adds layers of complexity to our labyrinth, showcasing the interdisciplinary nature of mathematical logic. This rich tapestry of applications truly underscores the far-reaching influence and versatility of mathematical logic. The labyrinth of mathematical logic remains a dynamic field of exploration, replete with unsolved puzzles and uncharted territories. This intellectual maze is far from fully solved. It's brimming with questions that tantalize the minds of logicians and mathematicians alike. Puzzles such as the nature of mathematical truth, the limits of formal systems, and the implications of undecidability are still open for exploration. Researchers tirelessly venture into the intricate passages of this labyrinth, pushing the boundaries of logical inquiry, seeking solutions, and striving to resolve these enigmas. Every solved riddle paves the way to another question, another puzzle, contributing to the ever-evolving landscape of mathematical logic. It's a perpetual cycle of discovery and mystery, a testament to the endless curiosity and intellectual prowess of those who dare to navigate this labyrinth. These unsolved puzzles, like the elusive center of a labyrinth, continue to captivate the minds of logicians worldwide. Our journey through the labyrinth of mathematical logic unfolds as a testament to the intricate beauty of abstract reasoning. From its historical foundations laid by ancient Greek philosophers and later refined by luminaries such as George Boole and Augustus de Morgan, mathematical logic has emerged as a captivating labyrinth of intellectual exploration. Its principles, ranging from propositional and predicate logic to set theory, form the backbone of rigorous mathematical reasoning. As we delve deeper into this maze, we encounter paradoxes that challenge our notions of truth and consistency, pushing us to refine our understanding. Beyond the realm of mathematics, the principles of logical reasoning extend their reach into areas like computer science, linguistics, philosophy, and artificial intelligence. This interconnectedness adds layers of complexity to the labyrinth, making it all the more captivating. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of this labyrinth, the pursuit of understanding and the quest for logical clarity propel us forward in this enduring and rewarding endeavor.